Hi, very good evening to all. My name is Bhavana and our subject is BOM, that is Business Organization and Management. This is for the Bcom students for first year in first semester, for general and computer students for both. Up to now we discuss what is a functional organization and what are the features of the functional organization. Next we are continuing our lecture. What are the merits of functional organization? Let's see here. First, specialization. Better division of labor takes place which results in specialization of function and it is consequent benefit. Means the main objective of the functional organization is specialization, means division of work. According to the specialization of labor, according to the educational qualifications, we can divide the labor into different teams. Means suppose if a person is very good in finance, so we can appointed he is the departmental head in finance. According to that specialization, according to their capabilities, we can divide the work and we can place in their new jobs. So specialization, it is the first advantage. Better division of labor takes place which results in specialization of function at its consequent benefit. Next, effective control. Management control is simplified as the mental functions and are separated from manual functions. Checks and balances keep the authority within the certain limits. Effective control means management control is simplified as the mental functions are separated from manual functions. Means managers have high mental control, means they want to take decisions, think through mind, so they have some mental tensions. According to the manual tensions means while we are preparing accounts, if there is any error, so you can say it is a manual error, but when we have to take decision, we have a mental tension, so each and every tensions we have to balance. Specialist may be asked to judge the performance of various sections. Means effective control means we have to control each mental and manual tensions, and also we have to analyze each department work. Means a specialist, the person who are specialized in this particular area, you have to analyze each and every part in their area. Managerial control is simplified as mental tensions, means it is very simple as mental tensions and separated from manual functions. It is a mental functions. So mental functions separated from manual functions. Effective control is also one of the merit of the functional organization, means it is separated, means here we are separating some manual functions and mental functions. Mental functions is nothing but taking decisions. Manual functions means maintaining books of records. So suppose in this particular month we are prepared like accounting. We know that in accounting there is a trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet. So while production, how much expenses we pay, so we have to write each and everything, so we have to maintain manual. And also when we want to take any decision, so we go for the mental function, so we have to be separated. Based on the separation, we have to effective control, means I separated according to the specialization of this area. So this specialized person who is the head of the department, the particular person has to analyze each and every work. So effective control is also happen through the division of labor only. It is also one of the advantage. And next, efficiency. Generator efficiency is achieved because of every function performing as limited number of functions. Means efficient. What is the meaning of efficiency? Efficiency means you have to complete our work in a particular time. So what is the difference between effectiveness and efficiency? Means efficiency here, effectiveness means we have to complete the bug. In effectiveness we didn't consider the time, but when coming to the efficiency we have to consider the time too. So while greater efficiency achieved because of every function performing limited number of functions, means we are segregated the work, we are separated the work based on their specialization or number of people, employees. So each employee has only limited work, so easily the employees can do the work. Next, economy. Specialization complied with standardization facilities maximum production of economy and economical cost. Means we have to produce bulk quantities with a reasonable cost and we have to give very quality product. Means by complete these merits are around the specialization. Based on division of labor only we can do specialization. For this specialization our production will get increases and our product will give at reasonable cost to all the customers. Next, expansion. Expert knowledge of functional manager facilitates better control and supervision. Means expert knowledge of functional manager. Those who are working in the functional manager, he has very good knowledge. For that, he can control and supervision the work. For that, we can increase our business organization. So these are all the merits of the functional organization. What are the merits? Specialization. According to their qualification, we can specialize the work. Effective control. We have to divide the work from mental functions and manual functions. Mental functions is nothing but decision making, and manual functions is nothing but we have to record each and everything. We have to maintain in a manual way, and it is very helpful for decision making too. So while dividing their work, we can analyze each and every part of the work, so there is an effective control. And next, efficiency. So we have to, each and every member has limited work, so they can do their work in an efficient way. Efficiency means they can complete the work in a particular time. Economy is nothing but while producing our product, we can give at reasonable cost and good quality. Next, expansion. Because there is a functional manager who is expert in this particular field, so he has a very great control and supervision. For that, we can expand our business. These are all the merits of the functional organization. According to the merits, there are some demerits. Let's see here. Demerits of functional organization. First, confusion. This functional system is quite complicated to put into operation, especially when it is carried out low levels. Therefore, coordination becomes difficult. While we are saying there is a confusion, means already we discussed there are the two managers. Like in marketing department, there is a departmental head and marketing director. These two are taking the decisions. These employees have to follow these two orders. For this, they may some confusion occurs. Which order we have to follow, which order we have to put. So for that, there is some confusion. It is complicated when compared to the staff and line and staff organization, because in line and staff organization there is a clarity of structure, but in functional organization there is no right structure. So we can say there is some confusion between them. The functional system is quite complicated to put into operation, especially when it is carried out at low levels. Mainly this confusion occurs at the low levels employees only, and they have two superiors. So which decisions we have to put, means there are two superiors. These two superiors have give some instructions, so which instructions they have to be followed, this is a great confusion. So we can say it is one of the disadvantages. In functional organization there is no correct structure. Next, lack of coordinate. Disciplinary control becomes weak as worker is commanded not by one person but a large number of people. Thus there is no unity of command. Means lack of coordination. Means in line organization there is like one sequence, and staff organization also there is some sequence, but when coming to the functional organization there is no sequence. In one department there are the two heads, so there is no coordination between the two heads, so it may difficult while in the lower level employees. Disciplinary control becomes weak as a worker is commanded not by one person. Means the command of the worker is not in the hands of one person, they are the two persons. So which person gives some instruction, so which person have instruction should follow, the worker doesn't know. So we can say it is a lack of coordination between the two employees. It is some difficult task. Next, difficult when fixing responsibilities. Because of multiple authority, it is difficult to fix responsibility. Everything is based on this only. Suppose while in line organization we can say there is only one departmental head, but in functional organization there are two people like marketing director and departmental head. These two people have no coordination, and also while they want to take any decision, these two people have to agree. So for that it is a very difficult of taking decision. Here they are the multiple of persons, so not only two, they more than two also. So for this multiple of persons, the decision making process may get delay. Next, conflicts. There may be a conflicts among supervisor staff of equal ranks. They may not agree on the certain issues. The marketing director and the departmental head are in equal level, so they may conflict get occurs. The two are not agree while taking the decision. For this also we can delay our decision making. So there may be a continuous among supervisory staff of equal ranks. The supervisory and staff, those who are in the same level, they have in equal ranks. So there is some ego clashes are like that. So the two persons are not in the same thing, so they are unable to take a decision. So it can reason for occur conflicts. Next, costly. Maintenance of specialist staff on the highest order is expensive for a concern. Already we say that functional organization is mainly for taking specialized people in the top level management. So for appointing this top level management, we have to pay high remuneration. So for this high remuneration, the company has to pay money to them. So it is also one of the disadvantages. These are the disadvantages of functional organization. What are the disadvantages? First, confusion, because the employee for every employee they has two superiors. So which superior decision has to follow? So here the employee gets some confused. Next, lack of coordination. These two people does not have any coordinate for that also. You can say it is one of the disadvantage. And difficulty in fixing responsibility, because they are the multiple authorities of there. So we doesn't fix the responsibility. Difficulty of fixing responsibility. Next, conflicts, means the supervisor and staff are in the same ranks. So because of the same ranks, they may conflicts occur. Next, costly. While already we know that the main objective is we have to put specialized people in the top management. For the specialization, we have to pay high money. So we can say these are all the disadvantages. Up to now, we discussed what is the functional organization, what are the features of functional organization, what are the merits and demerits of the functional organization. I hope you understand this lecture. If you have any doubts till up to now, please let me know. I definitely clarify your doubts, guys. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.